So here's a quick update about the Australian migration. Recently, just last week, Australian migration announced officially for those who are currently on student visa and studying onshore. If you are studying onshore and you're currently on student visa, you cannot be able to apply to another university without having a certificate of enrollment. Previously, people can even use offer letter, letter or unconditional offer letter to be able to apply for university admission. Now listen to this. Before now, if you apply for an Australian university, whether you're onshore or offshore, you're being given two things. The first one they give to you is conditional offer. So meaning that you cannot, there's some certificates, there's some things that are necessary, that are needed for you to be able to submit, for them to be able to give you unconditional letter. Now, when you get your unconditional letter, it also comes with called certificate of enrollment. With that certificate of enrollment, that's what you use to apply for your visa. You proceed to Department of Home Affairs to apply for your visa. That's how it goes. Now, the government is now saying if you are onshore, meaning that if you're living in Australia and you're currently on student visa, you cannot be able to do that. Now, remember that there have been some changes with the policies in 2024, and these things have started becoming very, very serious and being implemented. What this simply means is that the time that people start hopping from one student visa to another has finally ended. Now, how do you find your way in all of this maze? How can you find yourself? You're in this country and probably you are on a student visa, or probably you are actually on your postgraduate visa, meaning that because when you finish your education in Australia and you are below 35 years of age, you have an opportunity to apply for a postgraduate visa, which is duration is 2 years, depending. Now, if you actually get that visa and you're actually watching me right now, maybe you've spent 6 months, 2 months. The truth is, before you can be able to apply for another visa, for another student visa, while you are even on postgraduate visa, you can apply for another admission. Now, this is where this law that looks so simple comes in. Where it comes in now is because when you're trying to get a C of E, the system is gonna be able to know if you just finished your postgraduate visa. And if you have finished your postgraduate visa, it will circumvent the process and tell you that you need to go back home, your home country, and apply officially offshore. Now, for standard pathway people, meaning that you've not studied in Australia before, you're outside Australia, this does not really apply to you, because officially, before you can apply for anything, as long as you're offshore, you would have a certificate of enrollment. It's important that you pay attention to what I'm saying, because I'm not just announcing as order, or you see people announcing this, they are not explaining it to you guys the way it is. All right, so this is the way it is. So which means that right now, if you are on a postgraduate visa, you don't sleep on it. Whether they give you 2 years, 5 years, you're lucky to get 5 years, don't sleep on it. Start doing the necessary things that will get you into a skilled visa. Don't say I didn't tell you. Start doing the necessary things that will get you a skilled visa. So in the next video, and if you want me to do the next video, give me a shout out in the comment section. You can send an emoji and let me know that you're interested, so I can take out time to tell you what you can do even as you are on that postgraduate visa, so that before even your postgraduate visa exhausts and you start having a merry cry that you're going back to probably Africa, Asia, and all of that, you actually have another pathway that you can be qualified for and get eligible for and get into a skilled visa that now automatically places you on a pathway to a permanent resident visa at the end of the day. So this is Precious Oham, bringing you life updates from all the way from the city of Australia. And don't forget, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, also don't forget to subscribe. All right, see you on the other side. Give me a love emoji and let me know that you want me to do that video. Check it out.